Hi everyone, welcome back to Therapy and Tarot Stories. My name is Jessa. So I'll be reading for the sign of Taurus for the month of February. I've just finished my reading for Capricorn. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I truly appreciate all the support of the people who support small channels like mine. It's a beautiful Sunday, although it's gloomy where I am now. It's in Dorset, England. For the lovely Tauruses out there, I'm going to I'm going to read the cards. Just shuffling, removing the energy. Let me turn on the lights. I connect to the source. I call the light and the divine to communicate the messages that you have for Taurus. What messages do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Beautiful Empress. I got the same card earlier for Capricorn. Something is coming into fruition. For some of you guys, you could be expecting a child. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. There's fertility in mind. You are pregnant in idea. Or you could be pregnant with an actual child. Congratulations. Fertility. Fertility of the soil, abundance, money, livelihood. Something is coming into fruition. Something is about to happen. Beautiful. You have two major arcana. 3 plus 10 is 13. 13 is an extra number. We have 12 months in a year, but you have an extra here. There's abundance. Abundance in mindset. Abundance in source of income. Abundance in love. Brought to you by the divine. The wheel of fortune is here. Whatever abundance is coming your way, if it's abundance in love or fertility of your own womb, if you're a female Taurus, your soil is fertile. Whatever it is, that's what I kept hearing. Fertile. Your soil is fertile. It's ready. Fertility means it's ready to be used, isn't it? So if your land is fertile, what do? You plant, you sow the seeds. Something is about to just pop out, but this is brought to you by the divine, perhaps as a positive consequence of the good deeds that you did in the past. Okay, beautiful. This is a beautiful start. Messages for our lovely Tauruses, please. Esoteric practices. The High Priestess. You're very in touch with your intuition, Taurus, or your intuition is connecting with you, and you're willing to listen, and you're making choices based on your intuition. That's very good. The High Priestess. The fact that you're here, Taurus, the fact that you click on this video, it means you're willing to listen to the universe, because listening to tarot reading or watching tarot reading is a good enough reason for you to know that you're in touch with the universe. Because I always say this, reading cards is not just about fortune telling. I do not predict future. I don't have the capacity to do such a thing. I'm a human being. I'm a mortal. But for you to click on this video and believe in esoteric practices, in astrology, in tarot cards, it means you are in touch with the universe. This is you listening to your intuition. So I suggest after this reading, you can meditate. You can consider meditating and listening to your inner voice. The High Priestess is connecting with you, or perhaps you are one of the High Priestesses. See? High Priestess, Empress. You could be a female Taurus who's very, very in touch with your feminine side. That's beautiful. And you're making your decision based on this. We've got the Three of Wands. A very passionate, visionary person. You've made a decision about something and you're happy with this decision. You've got 3 wands, but you're touching only 1 wand out of the 3. So what does it mean? It means you're ready to take off. You're ready to take off. You're ready to step into a new realm. This card, I don't know if you've seen it before personally, but this man is basically looking at the ships in the ocean. It's just very tiny, but if you can have access to a tarot card, a set of tarot cards, just check 3 of wands, and this, you can see that the man is looking at the ships sailing away in the ocean. The red cape is actually a representation of adventure. You're going on an adventure for most of you Tauruses, and you've made a decision, a very what do you call this, a very decisive decision based on your intuition. You let your intuition dictate you this time where to go and how to do it. For some of you Tauruses, there's an actual travel or movement, physical movement, perhaps out of the country or out of town, out of your comfort zone, and you've been planning this for a long time. Pregnancy of idea, of the mind, of the soul, fertility of land. Something is ready to be plowed. Something is ready for the seeds to be planted. Business, finances, relationships, source of income. Maybe you're thinking, for some of you Tauruses, maybe your intuition has pushed you to sign a contract, to move overseas and get a job there. But you've planned for this. It didn't happen overnight. You've planned for this. And this is brought to you by the divine. The divine is helping you with the wheel of fortune. This is hard work paying off. 3 of wands, hard work paying off. Congratulations. Bottom of the deck. What did I say? What did I say? 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is investments. Represent the investments that are ready to be harvested. Things coming into fruition, your hard work paying off. You see, the 7 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 3 of the Empress is a major arcana. They all represent the same meaning. Fertility of the soil. Whatever soil is in your life. You could be a proper farmer, or you could be someone who finished 4 years of bachelor's, or who has just finished master's, or maybe you've just gone through a series of training, workshop. Now is the time for you to step up the ladder. Hard work paying off, hard work paying off. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Whatever this thing represents in your life. You know what? Let's get from our Kipper. Please explain Empress, 3 of Wands, and 7 of Pentacles for Taurus. What did I say? Oh, sorry. 36, distant horizons. This is an actual movement out of your comfort zone. There's a physical travel for all of you Tauruses. Sorry, for most of you Tauruses. A physical travel. You might resonate with the number 36. 3 plus 6 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. Maybe at the end of the year. But I already set my intention. This is for February reading. So you're reaching new heights. See? Something. You finish something. Let's say you finish training or apprenticeship or some kind of like a preliminary step in whatever you're working on. Or you've studied baking and now you're ready. You're ready to take off. You're ready to move to a new place, to open your bake shop. This is what I'm getting here. In your intuition is guiding you, and the divine is guiding you towards this movement. Okay? Amazing. This is amazing. There's just very, very positive energy here, Taurus. Something is coming into fruition. But with the 7 of Pentacles, this is also something. This is a card that tells you do not just sit idly. Do not be idle while waiting for your time. make use of your time while waiting for the investments to come. Okay, so even if, let's say, somebody told you or you've signed a contract for another company and you're just waiting for it because it might take a few weeks or a month or two before you move out, don't use those days or weeks, and do not be idle while you're waiting for the actual flight. Okay, there is an importance why we pull this card out from the bottom, because I always think that if it's at the bottom, it's in the nearest future, or perhaps your subconscious is telling you this as well. Do not be idle while waiting for your plane ticket to arrive or while waiting for your flight. If it's in 2 weeks time or 3 weeks or 2 months, use your time properly. Still work on yourself. Perhaps you've been sitting inside your house for a very long time. Go on hiking, go to walks, meet your friends, the friends that you haven't seen for a long time before you leave the country. That's what you've got here in Seven of Pentacles. Something is coming into fruition, but while waiting for it, make use of your time. Okay, still you can still be productive. There's a message. There's a lot of conversations and messages taking place this February for you, Taurus. So check your inbox, maybe your spam as well on your email. This is about something that you've been waiting for. Okay, conversation, honest conversation. Queen of Swords, Page of Wands is another conversation. Somebody is waiting to send you a message, thinking of sending you a message, and there's going to be a very honest conversation. You might be dealing with an Aquarius, but not necessarily, but you are going to reach distant horizons, Taurus. Happy for the bull gang out there. More messages for Taurus this February. Ooh, there's a lot of threes. 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords. You could be reuniting with someone here. You could be reuniting with someone here. There's a celebration that will come after the pain. You're more logical in your approach now. You're not emotional. You're not heavily emotional. You're very in touch with your intuition. For some of you, you could be graduating from a course. You could be a student, or somebody related to you. It could be your child, niece, nephew that's going to graduate this year. There's some gathering, friendship, pain. Some of you, Tauruses, you've accepted defeat. You've accepted what this heartbreak brought you, but it didn't kill you. It made you stronger. You've accepted this pain, whatever this pain is. Or maybe this is just hard work paying off. You're celebrating the pain and the sleepless nights that you've gone through. You're learning from past mistakes. You're letting go of people. I would assume you are, because you're moving. There's a physical movement, travel. Maybe you're moving away from people who have hurt you. But what I'm getting from here is the hard days are over. The hard days are over. 10 of Wands, bottom of the deck. It's over. Excuse me. You've been overburdened. You've been overloaded with so much. You don't see this coming, Taurus. You don't see this coming, but there's an Ace of Wands approaching you. You don't see this coming because you're very focused on working. What's behind you is abundance, and it's coming to you very fast. There's a celebration happening after all the sleepless nights, after all the pain and heartbreak. You could have gone a major heartbreak over this particular thing, but this is not romantically. Don't limit this reading to romantic stuff. When you see Three of Swords, you could be someone who, you've trained so hard, you've been an apprentice for 2 years, you've been humiliated by your boss, by your workmates, by your colleagues, but that it's time. This is time for celebration. You've accepted defeat. You've gone through this pain. It's gone. You've gone through the sleepless nights. It's gone. You're shedding the old part of yourself. You're saying goodbye to the people who have brought you down. You're letting go of the past, of old people, old habits. You're ready. That is gone. Heartbreak, pain, overburdened, overworked. It's gone. It's gone, and it's time for celebration. That is why these two are reversed. It's gone. They're all gone. Even the pain, you've accepted the pain, and guess what? Your logic, you're more logical. This is why the sword pierced through the heart. The logic is taking over the emotions. You don't care about the pain anymore. Now it's because you know that the hard work is paying off. It's time to reap, to harvest what you've sown. It's time for everything to align. You're reaching distant horizons, and you're celebrating for that. You don't care about this pain. You don't care about this, okay? You don't care anymore if a colleague of yours have been mistreating you for the last 6 months, 1 year. They're gone. You don't care about them. You're letting go of them. The sleepless nights, the texts that you receive even when you're on holiday, even when it's weekend, it's gone. You're done. You're done. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. Three of Wands. You've got a foresight for your future. You're working on yourself. You don't even see that it's coming. The Ace of Wands is coming to you because it's either you're so focused on working, or you've blocked some of the energy that's coming to you. You don't see this coming to you. But there's an Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning. There's a creative spark, a new idea, finding new passion, potential talent. There's growth, a lot of growth. You're so focused on working here, so just be careful of your health. But maybe you're so focused on working, you don't even care anymore about the pain, because there's a celebration happening. Celebration and movement. A positive forward movement. Acceleration. That's the word. Acceleration. Okay. Message for Taurus. Message for Taurus. What's the Three of Cups about? Explain the Three of Cups for Taurus, please. What's the Three of Cups for Taurus? Mountain. Number 22. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Okay. You're reaching distant horizons. I couldn't be more positive when it comes in this reading. You're always protected, Taurus, okay? Follow your intuition. You're being guided by the divine. You're never alone, okay? It's time to reap what you've sown. You're a good person. Whatever you've experienced in the past, whatever the other people have brought to you, if they brought you to your knees, it's time to celebrate. Okay? It will come to you. Okay? I'm gonna end the reading there, Taurus. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I wish you love and peace and good health.